Good morning, my beautiful students. I hope that you are doing well. Today we are going to complete our lesson, which is about the digestive system. We have studied the organs of the digestive tube where food passes, and we have also memorized the digestive glands that help in digestion and where food doesn't pass, through. You all know that digestion starts in the mouth and ends in the small intestine. The food we eat is grinded in the mouth, then the food will pass to the stomach through the taxi, which is called esophagus. In the stomach, digestion continues, and then the food will pass to the small intestine, where digestion ends and where food is transformed into nutrients. The digested food will transform into nutrients. These nutrients will be distributed by the blood to all the body organs. And the undigested food will change into wastes. As I told you, from digestion we can get nutrients and wastes. The digested food will change into nutrients and the undigested food will change into wastes. These wastes will pass to the large intestine and then through the anus outside our body. We are going to watch a video that shows digestion.
After being chewed in the mouth, food passes down the esophagus and into the stomach.
Into the stomach.
From the stomach, food passes into the small intestine where its transformation into nutrients is achieved.
Where transformation into nutrients is achieved, Look at
Mind that food does not pass through the digestive glands like the salivary glands, gastric glands, liver, the pancreas, or the intestinal glands.
As I told you, food doesn't pass through the digestive glands like the salivary glands, gastric glands, liver, pancreas, and intestinal glands. They also pass through the digestive tube. The undigested food will change into wastes.
Undigested food passes into the large intestine where it becomes fecal material before leaving the digestive tube through the anus.
Pass to the large intestine, then outside the body through the anus. Here we are going to indicate where does the digestion start and end. As I told you, digestion starts in the mouth and ends in the small intestine. We are going to trace the pathway of food in the digestive tube. This is very important. The pathway of food passes from the mouth through the esophagus to reach the stomach. Then it goes to the small intestine, large intestine. The undigested food will go to the large intestine as wastes and the anus, then outside the body. So we are going to say mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, and anus. This is the pathway of food in the digestive tube. Here we are going to name the glands that food don't pass through. As I told you, food don't pass through the digestive glands like liver, pancreas, salivary glands, gastric glands, and so on. Now I want you to observe this figure carefully. This figure represents the role of the digestive system. As we discussed previously, it represents the role of the digestive system. شو دور digestive system? This is the mouth, The mouth where digestion starts. Here we have the esophagus where food passes to the stomach. Esophagus, which is the taxi that will carry food from the mouth into the stomach. Look here we have the salivary gland that help in digestion. It secretes saliva. In the stomach where digestion continues, we have also glands. Look, عم بصبوا لهم glands like juice are poured in the stomach in order to help in digestion. The gastric glands secreted juices here. Then they will reach into the small intestine. Here it's written, these bottles represent the juices secreted by the digestive glands. As I told you, juices help in digestion. They transform food into nutrients. هن بيساعدوا بالdigestion بيحولوا الفود لnutrients. So they help so much in digestion. Here we have the small intestine. Also we have juices here, the bottles which represent juices in the small intestine secreted by the intestinal glands, where nutrients are absorbed by the blood vessels. As I told you, in the small intestine, the food will transform into nutrients that will be absorbed by the blood vessels to be distributed to all the body organs. راح يجي البلد ياخد النيوترينتس ويوزعهم على كل جسمنا. Then the undigested food will pass to the large intestine. The large intestine collects the wastes. بياخدوا الويستس يلي نحنا مش بحاجة إلهم يلي نحنا لازم نطلعهم outside our body. The anus where wastes are expelled, okay, where we get rid from the waste.